Hi. So we're here for the short form now. So let's get started and we'll do a short form to begin. Okay. So I need to adjust this now. Where are we? Maybe I've gone too far with that. Gotta open it up just a little bit, not quite so far back. Okay, so let's do a short form to begin. So heels together. And we find that nice alignment down through the body, up through the body. We're going to sink into the right, step out nice with the left, transfer the weight into the left, and bring the right foot round on the heel. Just relax into that left leg. The arms float up and sink down. And then we're going to turn to the left and back to the right, making the ball between the heart and the dantian. Now step forward with the left and sink the right hand down to the side as the foot comes round. Turn on the ball of the right foot. Step forward and right into toward upright. And then roll back. Press. Yield. Push. Turn on the heel of the right. Send out the hook. Step round with the left. Look at the palm and now turn it over as your right foot comes round halfway. Sink into the left and pick up the right foot. Turn to the left. Step back with the right and yield with the left. Soft, yield with the right. White crane spreads wings. Sink the right hand down the front as you turn left. Fold your left hand over to turn right and back to the centre to push. Keep turning left, pick up the back foot. Turn right, pick up the front foot and play guitar. And then open up again. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right and step forward to the corner with the right. Sink into the right. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Over the top and we just sink forward. And now turn the heel of the left back to the front. Sit into the left as the hands cross and step out shoulder width. I'm going to adjust over here for space. Keep the weight in the left as the left hand comes down to the dantian and back up. Step round with the right. Pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand comes round. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand, turn the waist. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. Step to the corner, look at the left palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. Sit back into the right foot, turning on the heel of the left. Step forward to the corner and keep turning the waist. And then the two hands sink down, you're in the left foot. Turn to the right and pick up the left foot and punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the centre. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round. Push into the back foot. Turn to the left and open up. Step back with the right. Push with the left. Turn right and open up. Step back with the left. Push with the right. Now turn to the left and make the ball. Bring it with you into the right foot. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step round with the right into diagonal flying. And then stay in the right foot as the left foot steps up parallel. Turn the waist to the left, bringing the right foot round parallel. Sink into the left and step together. Turn the waist to the right. Sink into the right and step out. Turn the waist to the left. Sink into the left. Step together. Turn the waist to the right. Sink into the right and step out. And then bring the hook up the centre line. Step with the right, yield with the left, and step out. Bringing the right foot round. So now we extend the right foot back out. Pull into the right foot. Sit down in the right and turn the left foot out and press down into the left. And then we drop the hook and pick up the right for one golden rooster. Step back with the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Turn to the right. Step back with the left, crossing hands, right hand on the outside. Fan out and kick with the toe to the corner. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right. Cross hands with the left hand on the outside. Fan out and kick with the left toe to the other corner. And then fold your left hand over, brush past the knee. Sink forward. Turn left as the back foot comes up. Turn right as you pick up your front foot. Bring it down on the ball for needles at sea bottom. And then straighten up. You're in the right foot. Step with the left into iron fan. I'm just going to move forward here again. So we turn on the heel of the left. Sink your right hand to your dantian and step round with the right. Strike with the fist and pull your right hand to your hip. Roll back. And split. And then turn right. Pick up the right foot. Bring your fist to your hip and step with the left. Sink forward to punch with the right. Sit back into the right foot, turning on the heel of the left, cross hands. Fan out, sweep the right foot round and kick with the heel. Fold your right hand over. Step forward, brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right foot. Step forward with the left and brush left knee and punch down. Turn on the heel of the left foot. Sink into the left as you step forward with the right into ward off right and then roll back. Press, yield, and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step out with the left. Look at the palm. And turn it over as your right foot comes round. Fair ladies, turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot as the right hand comes to the hip and the left hand makes ward off. Turn the right foot to the right round. Step to the corner, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left foot. Sit back into it as your right hand makes a ward off. Step round with the right and roll up and push. Sit into the left. Step forward with the right. Bring the right hand to the hip. Step forward with the left and roll up and push. And turn on the heel of the left. Sink back into it. Make your ward off with the right. Step right around, roll up and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left hand down to the dantian. Step forward and right for ward off left. Forward and left, ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right. Ward off right. Another roll back. Press, yield, and push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Excuse me, make your hook and bowl. Send out the hook. Step with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. And then extend the right foot back out. Pull into the right foot. Sit down, turn the left foot out. Make a fist at the left shoulder. Step forward with the right and cross the fist. Step back with the right, sweep with the left, slap. Take the left foot out to the side and spin round. Sink into the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring it down the heel. Turn left, making two fists into the front foot, into the back foot and split. And then turn right and pick up the right foot. Sink into the right. Punch with your right. Turn left. Withdraw into the back foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward to push. And then turn on the heel of the left, opening the arms out. Sink into your left as the hands cross with the right hand outside. And then sink down. Turn the right foot out. Bring the heels back together and straighten up. Okay, so now I was thinking that maybe what we would do on a Thursday night is do some short forms, but also go back over this week's lesson for the people who were working on the short form. So the first lesson that we did this week, the beginning lesson, was crossing hands. So let's do that a few times from here. So we've just done, so we stepped with the left and we've just done withdraw and push. So I'm going to do it facing this way first and then I'll face the other way. So the weights, let's let go of the arms. And we use this just for working on legs and awareness generally as well. So you're in the left and you have a nice alignment down through your body. Chin tucked in, so you're sitting down. So now the first part is we're going to transfer the weight into the right foot and bring the left foot round on the heel. So your left foot is looking straight down the room now. Weights on the right and your knees are knocked together. And then you're going to transfer the weight back into the left foot and bring the right foot back parallel. That's the crossing hands. So let's just do that footwork once or twice more. So you start off with the weight in the left foot. Feel that tuck under here. So you've got a nice straight line down your back and the chin's tucked in. So straight line from the head down to here, right down through the sacrum. So weights on the left. So now we're going to, and feel like you're a little bit on the outside edge of the feet. You're just opening the inner thighs a little. Transfer into the right foot, bringing the left foot around. And then transfer back into the left foot. Bring the right foot back parallel. And just relax. Now you're going to be double weighted here if we're finishing here. If you're going on to the second section, which we will be next week, you're going to keep your weight in your left foot. So we'll do one more, just the feet. Then we'll add the arms as well. So we're in the left. Feel that lengthening of the lower back here. Like something, feel like you have a weight hanging off your sacrum here that just lengthens this lower back. Weight in the left. Transfer the weight into the right, bringing the left foot around. Now the weight's on the right. Sit back into the left. Step back with the right. Okay, great. So now let's put the arms in with that. So we've just done the push into that left, into the front foot. So now as you're bringing the left foot around, we're opening the arms. And then you're weighting your right foot. So now as you sit back into the left, the arms cross with the right hand outside and your right foot steps out. Steps back, parallel. That's the crossing hands. So let's just do that one more. So we're in the left. So feel your weight down that left leg, lengthening down here the lower back, tucking the chin in, smiling. Let's not forget, I get serious sometimes. Let's not forget to smile. So we're going to turn on the heel of the left, opening the arms. Feel your weight in your right leg. Sit back into your left leg as the hands cross and the right foot comes back parallel. Now you keep your weight in the left here. So we're ready for the next one. So I'm going to do this facing this way as well. Let's do it facing this way 3 times. So you see the arms and so we're in the left. So we've just done the push. So we're going to turn to the right and the arms are opening just, it's not too high. It's just here. Weights on the right. And now you're going to cross the hands as your right foot comes back parallel and keep the weight here in the left. So you'll be ready to turn on the ball of the right for the next one. So again, we're in the left foot. So we're going to transfer the weight into the right as the arms open up. You know, if you came back here, you could close the arms. This is a lovely one to practice, just staying down, opening the arms. Now you feel your knees are coming together, you're on the right foot. Now you're going to transfer the weight back into the left as the hands cross, and the right foot comes back parallel. Keep the weight in the left. Okay, so one more of those. We're in the left, and feel that again. Keep as often as you can, remember to tuck the tummy up and feel like something is, like a weight is hanging off here. Stretching the lower back down and the chin's tucked under. We've just done the push. So you're going to turn like you're opening here, opening a veil. Sit back into the left as the right foot comes back. Sit, crossing hands. So now let's do a short form. We'll go from the beginning to there, and then we'll continue on to We did the squatting single whip on Tuesday night, so let's go as far as there and we'll do a few squatting single whips and then we'll finish the form. So heels together. So let's just take a moment just to feel the whole body. Let yourself relax. Sink into the right, turning to the right. Step out shoulder width. Sink into the left as you turn even more to the right, and then bring the right foot round, opening your shoulder blades, bringing the elbows round. Sink down even more into that left leg. Stay down as the arms float to the heart and float back down. We turn to the left and back to the right, making the ball. Sink into the right. Step forward and left and toward off left. Bring the right foot round. Turn on the ball of the right. Step forward and right and toward off right. Bring the left hand and foot round. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook and goal, turn the waist, send out the hook. Step round with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round, sinking in the left. Pick up the right, turn left, step back with the right foot shoulder stroke and then yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane spread wings. Turn left and sink that right hand softly down. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward, push, keep turning left. Turn right, pick up the left foot. Back to the center to play guitar. Open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward, push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left foot. Make a fist with the right hand. Step to the corner and bring the right fist to the hip. Step with the left. Punch with the right. Turn left and the left hand comes under the right. Turn right into double ward off. Turn the hands over. Sink forward. Push. Bring the left foot round on the heel as the arms open up. Sink into the left as the hands cross and step out with the right. I'm going to adjust over to here. Stay in the left as the left hand comes down to the dantian and back up. And then step round to the corner with the right and bring the right hand to the hip as the left hand comes round. Push. Roll back. Into the left. Back round. Press into the front. Yield into the back. Back into the front. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step forward, look at the left hand and turn it over as the right foot comes round. And then sit back into the right, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward to the corner. Turn the waist. And then the two hands sink down. Bring the weight into the right foot. Pick up the left. Punch under elbow. Turn to the right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back with the left. Bring the right foot round. Push into the back foot. Turn left and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back with the right. Bring the left foot round. Push into the back. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back with the left. Bring the right foot round and push into the back foot. Turn left and make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back into the left foot, look over the shoulder and step round for diagonal flying. Sink into the right. Step up with the left. Turn to the left and bring the right foot round parallel to the left. Sink into the left foot. Step together. Turn right. Sink into the right foot. Step out. turn left, sink into the left foot, step together, turn right, sink into the right foot, step out, and then sink into the left, making the hook with the right hand, step forward, send out the hook, step out nice and wide with the left and bring the back foot around, and then open the right foot out again. This is what we were doing. Sit into the right as you draw the left hand in, sink down on that right foot, turn the left foot out, and then as you're pressing down on the left, you're going to bring the right foot. We start bringing the right foot round for the golden roosters. So let's do that posture 3 times and then we'll move on. So we're in the left foot. So let's go from here, actually from the last waving hands. So we turn to the left, make the hook with the right hand and step forward. Send out your hook, you're in the left foot, turn on the ball of the left, step forward and left, and as you turn the left hand over, you're bringing the right foot round. So we stay in the left foot as we extend the left hand and turn the right foot out. Pull into the right foot, feel like you're drawing something here into your heart, turn the left hand over, sit down in the right, turn the left foot out and then press into the left, and you start bringing the right foot round as the hook drops, and then we step up for White Prince. We haven't done golden roosters, but I'm just putting it in for continuity. So this time we'll do it one more time to there, and when we get to there, we just keep going to the end of the form. So I'm going to come down here. We're in the last waving hands. We make the hook and draw it up the center line. Step at the right, turn the waist, send out the hook into the right foot, turning on the ball of the left. Step forward and left, and as you turn the palm over, we bring the right foot round. And then stay in the left foot, extending the left hand forward. Pull into the right. Turn your left hand over and sit down into the right, and then turn the left foot out. Press the left hand down to sink into that foot and pick up the right foot for golden roosters. So we step back with the right to the corner, pick up the left foot for the second golden roosters. Turn to the right, step back with the left, float the hands down, cross hands with the right hand outside, fan out and kick with the right toe to the corner. Turn to the left, step back with the right, cross hands, turn the hands over, fan out and kick with the left to the corner. Fold your left hand over, brush past the left knee and sink forward push. Keep turning left as the back foot peels up. Turn to the right, bringing the left hand over the right. Sink down for needles at sea bottom. And then straightening that right leg. Step forward with the left into iron fan. Then just going to extend forward here. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink your right fist to your length again. Step around, strike, you're in the back foot. Pull into the right foot as the right fist comes to the hip and the left hand pushes. Roll back into the back foot again. Split here on the back foot. Turn to the right and pick up the right foot. Bring it down up into the corner. Sink into the right, bringing the fist to your hip. Step with the left and punch straight forward, coming into the left foot. And then sit back into the right foot. Turn the left foot to the corner on the heel. Fan out. Sweep the right foot round and kick with the heel to the corner. Fold your right hand over. Step forward with the right foot, brush right knee and push. Sit back into the left and turn the right foot to the corner. Sink into the right and step wide with the left for brush left knee. Punch down. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the right hand sinks down and comes back up to the heart. And then roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook with the top hand, turn the waist, send out the hook and step out nice and wide with the left. Look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round. Turn on the heel of the left. Sit into the left as your right hand comes to your hip and your left hand makes a ward off. Turn the right foot round, step to the corner with the left. Roll the left hand up and push with the right. Bring the left foot round on the heel as you turn. Sink the left hand to the hip as the right hand makes a ward off. Step right around, roll the right hand up and the left hand pushes. Sit into the left. Step straight forward with the right, bringing the right hand to your hip as your left hand makes a ward off. Step to the corner with the left, roll the left hand up, the right hand pushes. Turn on the heel of the left. Sit down into your left. Step right around with the right, roll the right hand up, the left hand pushes. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the right. Press the left hand down to your dantian. Step forward and left with the left and toward off left. Turn on the ball of the right. Step forward and right and toward off right. Then roll back. Press, yield, and push. Now bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step nice and wide with the left. Look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. And then extend the right foot back out like squatting single whip. Draw the left hand into the heart. Turn the hand over and sit down on the right. Turn your left foot out and make a fist at the left shoulder. Make a fist with the right as you step forward, turning to the left. Sit into the left as the hands cross at the heart, 2 fists. Step back with the right. Sweep across with the left. Slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side and spin around. Sink into the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring the right foot down on the heel. Make 2 fists. Turn the waist to the left, you're in the back foot. Into the front foot. Hammer down into the palm and split to the front. Turn right and pick up that right foot. Step round to the corner, sink into the right, bring in fist to the hip. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn your waist to the left. Turn to the right. And sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. The arms open. Sit into the left as they cross at the heart. Step back with the right. And then stay in the left foot as the right foot turns out. Sink into the right and bring the left foot back in. And then we straighten up. So it's almost 8. So I haven't got the chair for meditation. So let's just stand and do a little standing meditation just for a minute. So feel your feet. Feel the feet on the ground. And find that nice alignment up through the body. And down through the body. Soften the face. A bit close, soften the shoulders. Notice how your body is feeling. How your mind is feeling. And just take a minute before we finish. Just to let the body soak up all that energy that we've been gathering with the practice. Give yourself some praise or acknowledgement for taking the time to work and practice. Feel some appreciation for the effort that it takes to take the time to stop everything and focus on the body and the mind and do the work. So let's just stand quietly just for 1 minute. Noticing what it's like to just stand in stillness. Okay, so bring your attention back out if you had it inside and just feel the presence all around us. Your feeling of your feet on the ground, and notice how the air feels, wherever you're practicing. That space all around. Okay, and let's just take that sense of peace, give ourselves a big hug for practicing, and feel that connection to all of us practicing together, and just take that nice Tai Chi energy with you and have a fabulous evening. So look forward to seeing anybody who's around at noon tomorrow, and in the park on Saturday. So have a great evening. Lots of love, and bye for now. See you soon.